take us through the decisions on what the lineup changes as far as Carlson and the Monarchs?
Yeah, I haven't really made a decision yet, so it's not 100%. So it's a moot point to go through who's playing or not right now. We haven't really made a decision.
What have you seen from Carlson or heard with the reports? Point a game in the minors?
Yeah, a good wall, sticky guy, goes to the net, nut front guy. Like he's really progressed as the year went on. I think talking to some people, he had a really good playoff. Just things like that. He's a viable option for us tonight. Definitely something that can add some stuff for us if he does play.
Already started?
Yeah. Yep.
Rick, Bill said he wasn't on the also with you at all. Is there an injury there?
Personal reasons. Yeah.
And progress.
But the progress is getting better and better. You say, I don't know if it took a few shots. That's a good sign. That's the way you got to look at it. And like I said, these things, some days you wake up, you might be 20%, but I don't know. But he has definitely progressed. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's high alert. There's going to be some guys that might be out there, and you can't panic. You can't look for the bench. I got to change right away. Obviously we'd like some changes, but you can't at certain times, and you got to be able to defend. And we got to execute more. I'm not a fan of icing the puck, knowing that McDavid and Draisaitl are coming over on a tired group. So we got to make sure that we have our execution is better and we don't ice a lot of pucks tonight.
Rick, just over here. You guys went into Nashville, really tough building, and won 3 games there. I guess what was the key, in your opinion, to going in there and winning in that tough building, trying to do it?
Well, I think the sample size of we're a good road team. Like we can play on the road. We have some good resolve. We can, I think you can play a low-scoring game, or if we need some goals, we've went on the road where we've had to score some goals. So I think it's the resolve. I think we have enough of a good sample size to feel comfortable playing on the road. Obviously, I think they're one of the best home records, especially the last 60. I don't know how many games, not very many games they've lost. So it's a tough building, and there's a reason why. So that's why, to me, our execution and our willingness to hold pucks and make plays is going to be important for us tonight.
Can you play a bit more patient on the road than maybe at home? Is it easier to kind of play that patient, kind of wait for your chances game?
Yeah, I like the word patience to a point. Like, doesn't mean we want to back off. Like, I thought in the third we backed off at home. So we can't play that style. But the patience of if moving the game along, things like that, yes, the resolve of that for sure.
Good afternoon, Rick. You talk about executing a little bit better,
yeah.
At least hoping to. What are some of the tendencies you need to see from your group a little bit more to maintain a little bit more possession with the puck?
Composure with the puck. I just think there's some times we had the puck where we could have skated or held on it for an extra second to make a really good play. Edmonton had the full throttle down, and there were some times there, if we made a couple of plays here, we had a 3-on-1 or a 4-on-2. That's a good way of counteracting and making teams not as aggressive. Listen, if you're not executing and you're dumping pucks out, I don't blame the other team going crazy and going for it. But if you make a couple of good passes and you're getting 3-on-1s, the other team's going to back off. So we just got to make these plays. They're there. And we felt, and there were 6 opportunities to counteract, and we didn't. So hopefully tonight we do counteract. Attack.
I know you don't control last change on the road, but in a perfect world, are you still looking to get the Miller line and Susie pair out there against David, or are you looking at?
Well, that's why we went and got Lindy. We have 4 good centers. Teddy Bluger, he's on the ice. He's a good defensive guy. Mills. So that's the one thing. We have 4 good centers. So that helps for when you're on the road and you have mismatches of having that forced center kind of rotation.